What's going on, guys, and Bruin fans, Wildcat fans, those of you on the website and stuff. First off, Arizona was partially the better team. We'll just say this: they were better at the free throw line. At least they made their free throws. I'll give them credit for that. This conference is still a joke. There's no one good in this conference. Let me just say that off the bat. You can say brag about your coaches all you want. Washington can brag about winning the regular season title. Some team can brag about overachieving this year, but come on, everybody sucks. It's sad enough I have to say that because this rivalry is irrelevant on a national scale. No one, unless you're a Arizona or UCLA fan, no one really cared about this game. And it pretty much went from the start. Even the players didn't care. If you watched the entire first half of this game, it was impossible to watch. This game was awful to watch, regardless of who you were rooting for. There were turnovers left and right, poor shots, just sloppy basketball all around. I was disgusted with just watching how bad both teams couldn't even know how to make a bucket. It took them a while to make a field goal. Yeah, UCLA, it's just they're being their standard selves. It's being incompetent, standard basketball. This season it's only fitting. Uh, they had some nice heart near the middle of the second half. I know like the 7-minute mark, there were a lot of fouls that I thought were not fouls, and I think some of this game I can blame a little bit on the officiating. The way, like, I understand if a foul is deserved, but there were some of these fouls where we just had really good defense, and they called a foul, and Arizona went to the line and took advantage of it. Props. Your free throw shooting is way better than us. Other than that, I didn't see. There was honestly nothing that impressed me about this Arizona team. I know the scoreboard may look lopsided, but if you watch this game, the once the fouls were coming in the second half, yeah, they took advantage of it and made their free throws. There's nothing more to say other than that. UCLA frustrated, lost their composure, and there's not much more you can say about that. This team has no work ethic. Shouldn't surprise you. Josh Smith fouls out early in the second half, and then suddenly they go on a run. It's like, get rid of your dead weight, this fat piece of lard. I mean, that's pretty much what I see Smith as. It's horrible. The guy's been just a disappointment all around. He's capable of being a star, but we all know what he's been doing this past year. This whole team just doesn't want to win, and it's pretty obvious. They don't care about basketball. They were once stars in college. You know, it doesn't surprise me at all with how this game has gone. So yeah, Arizona, you were the better team at the free throw line. That's about all I could admit. I mean, because from the field, we both sucked. Both teams really sucked at pretty much every other part of the game. Turnovers galore. But no, the free throws, you make them, you win. And that's exactly what Arizona did. This whole conference as a joke. I think Washington lost today, I believe, to Oregon State. Oregon State, they might make a run. It's just really embarrassing to think that this conference will be a one bid conference potentially, and whoever wins this tournament. Maybe Cal will get an at-large, but other than that, this conference is a one bid conference, and this is sad. Just to know that this Pac conference is so irrelevant on a national scale. I think there's teams that are better than what their record says, but there's so much bad and inconsistency with this team. Not surprised, the work ethic, the turnovers, there's no passion or composure. It's just how this game goes, and I'll take it in stride. I'll recap the season once we're out of whatever tournament we play in. I hope we don't play in any tournament. I'd be happy if we don't get a CBI bid or NIT bid or any of that crap. I don't need to waste my time watching this team in the NIT or any of that. So whatever we do in the NIT, CBI, whatever tournament we go to, whenever we're eliminated, I'll make my recap video. But now, baseball season, got to focus on that. They got a nice win streak going. But yeah, this basketball team, who knows what's going to happen to Ben Howland? A lot of uncertainty. I think everyone wants Dan Guerrero gone. I think that's an obvious statement there. But yeah, this season, just what could have been, what should have been. There's just so much badness in this game that they have no composure, no nothing, no work ethic. What else can you say? Arizona just took advantage of our mistakes and the referee's mistakes, for that matter. They were barely the better team. They still haven't impressed me much, but they're better, and there's not much you can do about that. The scoreboard speaks for itself. So see you guys later. Go Bruins as always, but this season, just a joke. See you guys later.